Okay.
MP's got 12.
I'm live on YouTube. Do you remember the YouTube?
Pre-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
I'll let the timeout go through. It's a minute. They're upset because it's 12-3. Yeah. Your Chrome just died. It rested.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio.
Oh, I got deep bomber.
Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
Now, here's
Get the
MP.
fuck off me, bro.
He's got 12. Walker finds MP. Fires away from way outside.
Oh, damn.
Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
Tried to use deep bomber and I failed.
By 9, down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. And a wide open look for MP. And that's good for 2.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Castle. McConnell against Harper. Just 5 to shoot. A baseline Shea. MP grabs the miss. And here's Indiana. They're on a 14-5 run here. From outside the arc.
Ah,
The
that was
rebound by the
horrible.
Spurs.
That was a horrible shot.
Enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Here's MP. 14 points for him.
That's a little bit of separation.
Lets it go with a 3. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pacers out in front, up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Eric, are you live? Oh, I was just wondering, did you get to the YouTube stream?
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And before we move on, what do you guys think?
That's the perfect time to smoke a cig.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look.
Spreading blood.
More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Siakam is out there with Toppin. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Fox. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
Okay.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox
Made a good point here.
He wants to get inside.
Come on, team.
And finish at the rim.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine
Oof.
his water bug quickness with the
Siakam, good joke.
Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Now Fox, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
I'm not in the shot yet. Now it's the fucking Pacers. It's our timeout. I was sitting on the bench. The Spurs are gay and they have fucking male dancers, bro. It's the gayest thing I've ever seen. Way to be inclusive, fags. Way to ruin the fucking game. Now nobody wants to play basketball. Oh my gosh. Break dance it. Guys, we're cool. Yeah, we did it. What the fuck is going on? Why are they doing this on our timeout? Why isn't it us? Cool. Dude, that was insane. What? Dude, somebody did the motion capture for that. Some real group. Yeah.
He's checked in for Neesmith. Halliburton comes in for
Shepard. I guarantee it.
And it's TJ McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard.
I'm still sitting on the bench. So I'm like right here. It's good though, because I'm smoking a cig.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
I wish like sports players could like smoke a cig on the bench, you know? Wouldn't that be cool? Just like, yeah, Kobe's just fucking smoking a cig, like while he's on the bench, just fucking, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers.
Vassell kicks to Harper. Back to Vassell. Castle a screen on Walker. And here's Vassell from the arc. Barnes outside.
Oh.
And the three
nice.
Target.
Good deal.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana.
We're blue, by the way. Nice. Nice, too.
They're winning games by
Oop, I'm standing. Oh, and I sat back down. I'm right. I'm the guy in the dreads.
Protected as well as anybody
That's me.
In the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Here's Cornette.
You can't see the front of my face right now, but it really does. The front.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I know. It's the hair.
And for the defense, that is.
It just got my face. It didn't get my like head.
You see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Toppin. He has yet to
no
score.
Toppin, motherfucker! Come on.
To the middle. Barnes passes to Hart. And good that time.
Oh, here we go.
2-point Pacer lead.
You see just how assertive Harper is.
I'm getting up here.
This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term.
This camera is very. Oh.
Over to you.
They'll get there for sure.
Shit.
All right, Allie, thank
Here we
you
go.
for the report.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
The Spurs were in the finals. That's Wembanyama right there. Yeah. For the half, yeah. But I've been on the bench for a while.
A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Fox in for Harper. Zubac is checked in for Indiana.
I'm in.
Comes in for Toppin. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
I just got in the game too.
Outside,
Well,
Fox.
fuck.
5 on the clock. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. And
Oh, I thought that was a
Wembanyama with the
damn
flush.
Wembanyama
fucking
is
tall
a
ass bitch.
specimen going at the rim there. With
I'm
a
a fucking.
MP deciding where to
Nope.
go with it.
Slightly
From
rushed.
outside,
Fuck.
off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he makes that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Walker a screen on Wembanyama.
Nope.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as
I mean,
close
it's
as you
fucking
can get
tall.
without foul.
Oh, great ball movement there.
I gotta score here.
Pacers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
MP outside. From the arc.
There it
Bring
is.
it up for MP. A 3.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. All right, now let's talk about our game, San Antonio in a competitive contest.
Contribution.
And that'll do it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios offer different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Wembanyama, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Oh,
Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Why do the Spurs have men dancers, dude? It's gay. It's gay. The Spurs are gay. Oh, you're not watching my YouTube stream. You're not cool.
With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. Number 1, the Spurs.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Wembanyama against Zubac. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, damn. That was good.
Wembanyama.
That makes it 10 of their last 12
We should be worried.
from inside the paint.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type
Keep
who
on
can
time.
value those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Yeah, not at his most efficient.
Oh,
this quarter.
fuck.
He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Pacers. Nembhard's checked in. Spurs trail by 10. Johnson attacking. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Okay.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Attacking threes.
And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Right now, let's take a moment to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans
league-wide.
Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin?
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we
No, fucking why would the screen go like that?
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Oh,
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence. This
no shit.
On target.
That should have been in.
By 8. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it out to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama has got 6 here in this quarter.
And standing easy.
You got fired?
7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop,
that sucks.
Literally nothing a defender can do.
MP, no good.
Yeah, I'm starting to suck myself.
Here's Johnson. No good off the front iron.
That's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And we've reached. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count.
Oh.
A new group in now for Indiana. Zubac
You should at least watch my NBA career.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith.
Yeah.
And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, let's take a minute to
Bye.
talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Nice shot, Dan.
He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the
we're
bench
up,
right
we're-
now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen out, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Train.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell.
Thank you.
Then it's Walker. Then it's MP. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Wembanyama down low. Working on Zubac.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
MP.
Nope, that guy hit me in the leg. Fuck. It matters in the shooting style whenever they fucking touch you. Fuck, he got it.
Knocks down the three.
Damn.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting
Well
from
played.
deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
MP outside. Jacks up a three.
Damn.
MP clapping right back.
Their ability, again, to stretch
You
the
boy.
floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Al Vassell. 4 on the clock. The putback.
Oh my, fuck you, Wembanyama, you tall ass bitch.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
MP outside. From about 16.
Nope, fuck.
Zubac.
Thanks. Thanks, Zubac. Love you, Zubac.
It's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here is Wembanyama. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Zubac.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Zubac with the screen for MP. And there's the three.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys
Shit.
on this team, and they never let up.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Zubac. Neesmith comes in for Jarris Walker. Jones checked in for Halliburton. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
It's cool.
Hi, Wemby.
They've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort.
Okay, yeah, you dunked it on me, but I scored a 3.
What a great look here at this tremendous move.
I
from our
swatted at him, though.
Connected cam point of view. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Siakam a screen on Wembanyama.
Nope, fuck.
Fox with the rebound.
That hurt me spiritually.
Now Wembanyama.
Huh?
MP.
What was that rushed?
So it's Indiana.
They won, though.
Win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all
We won.
that negative energy this crowd was directing at them.
It was a low
they
game.
Turned it around
Yeah.
and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
I'm in the
Now,
WNBA,
let's send
baby.
it over to Dominic Hamill.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
It is.
For this squad, rebounds are always a focus, Dominic Hamill. They end defensive possessions and keep offensive possessions alive. You're not winning without rebounds. Period.
We hear you loud and clear, MP.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Back to you, Kevin.
But it's not my
Terrific
voice.
work as always,
I
Dom.
sound
You
black, which is
never
even
fail
funnier.
to impress. Thank you so much.
Ooh. I can actually do some stat bonuses.
All right, MP. First impressions after playing against Dylan Harper?
Bro, it's tough. Yeah, he's got to do back. He's going to be a great
Wait
player
till you hear my voice now.
He ain't no MP, you know? I'm talking maximum potential, baby. Good game, MP.
Isn't it fucking hilarious? could fucking max it. Damn. Made a huge fucking difference for me. What if I just sim to this game? Nice. W's all day. W's! W! Holy shit. Go moment. I won the Go game. Nice.
All right, y'all. This is it. Last big game against one of the other top rookies. I've been hearing about this dude for years now, and I'm looking forward to showing you the world what I can do against him.
And how do you feel you're doing overall as we wrap up the series on Rookie of the Year contenders?
If you've been watching me and you don't think I'm a candidate for Rookie of the Year, I'm not sure there's anything I could do to convince you.
That's fair. Do you see tonight as a chance to cement your case for those who question it?
No. I've done everything I can. Tonight is just a chance to tie
My
this
face
thing.
is so stupid on this thing.
Let's get after it, MP.
So, you want to know something funny about the facial scan is that, like, when I did it, I had a sunburn on one side of my face. Yeah. I literally was out in the sun for like a few hours on a bicycle. That was literally right after. I fucking did a bicycle ride for like an hour. And was burnt by the sun. What's up, baby? The name's Frank, dude. Yeah. Yeah, take a picture right in my fucking face! Yeah. Dan. Really? There it is. Nope, that was slow too. Oh. There we go.
Please report any violations to the rules of your passenger, security, or arena staff member. We are looking forward to the next Pacers.
I shoot it over that guy. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking suck on this. There we go. That was the fuck. Fuck, give me a ball. Give me a ball. Motherfucking shit.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you
My
to
worst warm-up I've had in a long time.
In the final stretch of the season, here is our race for Rookie of the Year. What a start to these guys' NBA careers, and how incredible will their futures be? You
look at my fat fucking
he's shown
nose,
us
dude.
throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Indiana, we've got Ivica Zubac. Halliburton is out there with Shepard. Then it's MP, and it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to Philadelphia, and his teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and
Bing.
Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about
You
that.
fucking screening ass bitch.
Season,
Nice.
rookies are
You
being
still move.
scrutinized as award season approaches. MP is set. His sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
And as a rookie, MP has impressed
Nope.
a lot
Fucking,
of people.
it's like a
To
5v5 right
continue to
there.
be in consideration for Rookie of the Year, he really has
Ah,
to find
fuck,
a way
I
to
fucked that up.
shine brighter than the
Gave him
other
that.
top rooks. That's a two-way challenge for games like this one.
And it's not often you can say this. MP atop the leaderboard for both Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, not
Nope,
often
slightly
at all.
rushed.
I
Fuck.
mean, when you think about the fact that MP was a second-round pick, it's truly remarkable. And remember, only the legendary Wilt Chamberlain was able to win both awards in a single season. Will MP make it a party of two?
Fine, I'll put my cigarette out.
Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence.
Nope,
Joel's
slightly
a
rushed again.
heavy
Fuck
player.
me.
Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Here's Edgecombe. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drains the
Damn.
But he's got NBA
Okay.
range. There's no doubt
I gotta
about
fucking
that. Oubre
actually
with 3
fucking.
and D ability on the wing.
MP against George. Zubac with a screen on George. From deep, MP. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Maxey. Good. And
Yeah,
the
you
assist to
fucker.
Embiid.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. And there's a pick. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Oops.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Maxey. Pass to George. 3-pointer. Another 3
Damn.
for Philadelphia.
Shit.
There is no doubt in
That's
the
to them.
mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
MP scanning the floor. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it
It's a hard
didn't
game,
bother them
actually.
at all.
Why do we have men? Get out of here. Skip.
Those fans got quiet in a hurry when
We're
the
not
Rockets started
gay.
raining down.
We want
Siakam
cheerleaders.
is checked in for Indiana.
Eric,
Nembhard
you there?
comes in for Shepard.
I understand.
1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Philadelphia moving it around. Drummond passes to Watford. Here's Terry. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive
I got
end.
bomber.
But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Watford. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
So it's the Pacers now. And here's MP. Coming off 41 points last game.
Boom!
Really deep 3 that time. MP's got 17 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3.
Thank you.
Inside, Barlow. Outside Edwards. Pass to Watford. Second chance shot.
Oh shit.
Here's Barlow. And count that.
And 1.
Points.
Fuck.
And a chance for 1 more at the line.
Shit!
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
That wasn't me that actually fouled him. It was the fucking Philadelphia sucks. Barlow sucks. Come on! Damn it. Fuck.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, MP.
Nope, I fucked that up. I fucked that up
Edwards
so bad.
pulls it in.
I should not have done that.
Out to the wing. Here's Barlow. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for Indiana. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this.
Yeah. 2K's fun.
And getting a...
Oh, simming time. Oh, I'm down. Okay.
Ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Barlow. Oubre, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Edgecombe in for Watford. From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Taking a look at the 76ers. George and Embiid are up front. Edwards out there with Edgecombe. And it's Oubre
Fucking
in at the
bitch.
3. Philadelphia with another miss.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where
Slightly.
he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives
Reaching?
are no longer
What
part
the
of game.
fuck?
Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths.
He wasn't shooting.
Rebounding the basketball and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with 41 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again
Click.
last game. And just a huge game for
Shoot the
him.
cameras.
His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the
Let's slow her
difference.
down.
They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Now that's
I just gotta lose. That's hilarious.
to avoid another this half
I-
if he wants to stay on the floor.
Philadelphia leading by 3.
I just got an illegal screen call. That's hilarious.
Now Embiid. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Let's try on the fucking switch on.
From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
This game's actually going to be a
Good
fucking
to have
close
you with
one.
us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's
fuck?
going on? I'm ready. What are we doing?
Do you hear this?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
They're just like talking about. Did you get
And
enough
how
sleep
about
last
we
night?
dig into that first half we just saw. The Pacers are in a close contest.
It's like, what?
And that's a wrap up.
And we've got second half action for you.
Smash.
Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been
Nope.
shouldering
Fuck.
the load. Aggressive, skilled,
That was
talented,
not
and
the
thus far,
screen. It was almost the screen I wanted.
Shepard is out there with
Ended up
Halliburton.
not being the
Then there's
screen that I
Ivica
wanted.
Zubac. Then it's Neesmith, and it's
Which is a
MP in at the
fucking
power forward position.
fucking
That's the
shame.
group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Well, we have a chance to hear from
Nice.
Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on.
Oh, 3-second violation, motherfucker.
Started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that
Good
we're seeing
defense.
the long-distance game extend to the center position.
And we're gonna get this here.
It
There it is.
seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Halliburton against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Pulls it. And it's MP with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes.
Fucking go.
This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Maxey passes to Embiid.
Oh, dude, we almost stole that. We almost stole that ball.
Dominant. Joel Embiid having
Damn,
his way
let's
tonight.
slow it down and show
And
Philadelphia,
timeout called
dude.
by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
MP no good.
That was not good.
Philadelphia's gone.
Whenever
5 of
you want
12
to
from
screen, you want him to
three-point range
stand
tonight.
in
For
front
head
of
coach
your.
Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint
I'll show you.
of the
So
Indiana
I want to stand over here. I'm going to call a screen. He's, well, damn it. He did it too quick. So he's going to come around. He's going to do a screen. And I'm going to shoot the ball. But then I used too much stamina already.
And now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
From deep, MP.
Damn.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
All right, let's get a report
Nice.
from Allie.
Hey guys, well the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice and we're all in it together. Back over to you, Brian.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pacers leading by 3. Zubac screen from deep. MP.
Oh, don't leave me open,
Another
bitch.
three for Indiana.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. George passes to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Embiid missing again.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Zubac with a screen on Embiid. And here's Embiid.
Oh! Oh my gosh! That was a stupid good shot.
40 points, and the record is now his.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredible.
Even the fucking game knew it.
This many 40-point games. MP has shown he's one of the best to ever do it by passing Wilt's record here tonight.
You want to know something funny, Eric? I just drank ash. He had to wash it out with Patron. Yep. You really just did.
Siakam, he's checked in for Zubac. Toppin
Let's
comes
fucking
in for
go,
Neesmith.
boys.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese
I
Halliburton.
made a fucking come back.
So it's Philadelphia now. 9-point game. Lowry outside. Watford outside. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't
Oh, I'm about to
expect
get
him
deep
to
bomber. La 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 la.
Now here's Watford. He's marked by McConnell. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. For three, Lowry. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell passes to MP. There's a screen by Toppin. And here's MP from
No,
outside.
damn it.
The rebound
I
by
got
Embiid.
distracted.
Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Edwards with the basket on the
That was
assist
good.
from Lowry.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays
and I hit
to
that shot
judge,
too.
but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet.
Actually, that's good for us because they're not going to be able to make this shot.
Still, it's almost surprising.
So we're going to get the ball,
that it isn't
actually.
called more often.
And so
Cool.
it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close.
Nice.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that. All right?
We don't want to do that.
Both teams are clicking right now. But Coach Carlisle knows that defense will be crucial if they want to
That
win
was
this
actually
game.
pretty funny.
Spot on. If they get a few stops,
Ooh.
they'll be in great shape.
Fuck you, faggot. You ain't getting a shot in here.
One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Edwards. Trendon
Wait, why didn't I
Watford is
get the
out
ball
there
to
with
start?
Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4. And so he hits both. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. From outside the arc.
Nope. Fuck.
Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his
Rebound.
7th rebound of the game with that last one. McConnell against Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Nembhard. Embiid can't hit. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton finds MP. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. And there's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 46.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the
Yeah.
The Pacers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And Philadelphia also making
Love
a
that
switch.
shit.
Drummond's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And here's MP from outside.
Woo!
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Get out of here.
MP's got 49 in the game.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Edwards, a pass to Watford. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Watford gets the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's MP from outside. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, I know. He usually makes you pay from that range.
Takes the three. Indiana with a rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Siakam with a screen on Drummond. MP! Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The 76ers call timeout. MP really
You
making a
fucking
difference
better
here.
call timeout.
The way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Neesmith comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Shepherd in for Nembhard. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. George comes in for Barlow. Oubre, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Edgecombe in for Watford. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Nice.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers is getting across in the huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Damn, I'm fucking crushing right now. I'm going to finish for 60 for sure.
Now here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Zubac with a screen on George. The free ball is down.
They're really employing
right in the fucking basket
here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Outside George. Takes
oh,
a
nice.
The triple drop.
That was really good.
This guy practically
I'll give him that.
Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving.
Why are there men dancers, dude? Get out of here.
They set the pick. MP, another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. George, a screen on Zubac. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Maxey fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Pacers leading by 14.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy.
Get the fuck out of my face!
You love the execution.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W.
Oh, he got it.
They showed tonight they take this team seriously.
Oh, no, he missed.
And
wow.
the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory.
Oh, that was so fucking close. That was actually retardedly close. Oh, I could have got that. Fuck.
That's how good it was.
Here's Edgecombe. Screen by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. George. Oh, he leaves no question. From deep three-point range. Oh, he cannot hit. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I
Good night, sir.
After a strong win, what did you see that you liked?
We came out with urgency from the get-go. Communication was there. Guys were moving the ball, moving themselves, attacking the glass. I let 1 or 2 rebounds get away from me. I admit that. But I did a pretty good job besides that. Just got to clean that up a little bit and...
Clean it up. You got 60 points, dude.
Ryan, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Bye-bye, Philly.
Oh, yeah,
Mr. Travis.
Yes, I know I'm better. All right, MP, you talked about using this stretch of games to prove you are one of the top rookies in your class. Do you think you did that?
Yeah, bro, I think so. I also realized that I'm not all the way to accomplishing my goal of being the best player in the league right now. So I have to keep working on my game until I am.
All right, thanks for calling me bro. Yes.
Appreciate you, brother.
One more MP.
Right here.
Right here.
It's looking like MP is the runaway favorite to win this season's NBA Rookie of the Year award. What an incredible, improbable season from a second-round pick out of Europe. He's been one of the NBA's best stories all season long.
MVP and Rookie of the Year. What up? I'm playing the fucking Bucks.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
Hey, listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out there.
Hang back for a second.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
Because each and every one of you will get your own Boomer bobblehead. When you're at a Pacers game, you can be as loud as you want, and we want you back. Stop by a ticket booth for all the latest action for seeing your next game. Will want to be here at the next Pacers game, everybody. The first 10,000 fans will receive an Indiana Pacemates hoodie. Don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. One better way to pass the year than to see your favorite mascot on the Pacemates. Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
What's up, baby?
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Indiana Pacers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Bucks?
Am I in Hell's Kitchen, dude?
Round 1, Game 1,
What is
the
going on?
NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers,
they are good.
Out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's MP. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. You look at Indiana. They are clearly the favored team in this series, and I guarantee they've got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks.
Wow.
Pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, you know, I do think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out of line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion. And with that said, I think MP has the right mentality to use that as motivation and have a great series.
And here's Giannis, following the three-pointer by MP.
Yeah, get fucking blocked, bitch.
See that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
McConnell finds MP. Zubac, a screen on Portis.
Nope.
MP, no good.
Fuck.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Kuzma. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hooper.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Zubac, a screen on Antetokounmpo.
Nope.
MP, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And
What the fuck was that?
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now, here's MP. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. MP's got 9 points. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, Greg, that's priceless.
Nah.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per
Fucking
game
dude is
leader,
fucking
gives
insane.
the team a ton of confidence.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They set the pick, and here's MP for 3.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself
Wow.
on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
And here is MP. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last 3-pointer. Zubac with the screen for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Porter kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Dude, he is so fucking...
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet
You gotta be
tall.
fucking
Come
shitting me
on,
on that.
man. That's ridiculous.
Now Porter following the 3-point attempt by MP. Portis can't get it to go. MP outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Bucks also changing it up. Chang, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's A.J. Green in for Rollins. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 15.
MP looking solid from there.
That's the Chang. A 3. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Here's Giannis. And at last,
Dude, that's insanely fucking...
Giannis has got 19 points. Siakam sets a screen for MP. And the Pacers, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And yes, it's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That was a foul on their end, but whatever.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. It's been an...
I'm fucking talking about.
Ends up with a new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Porter's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Green. Porter dishes to Giannis. There goes Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And so MV will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. MV out there with Ivica Zubac. It's T.J. McConnell.
Wide open.
And there's Aaron Neesmith. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Collins the pass to Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Dude.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense
Fucking
doesn't
gross, though.
As
Like, it really was fucking
It's
gross.
time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce. And again,
But I'm fucking gross.
He's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. McConnell against Porter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kuzma. It's up a 3. And it's MV with the rebound.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Portis drains both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the...
Good, another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And this is tremendous for MB. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of a night anytime soon. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's him, connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for him. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Some great postseason act.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. Looking at this series, thanks for spending halftime.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Indiana leading by 7. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And here's him. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting it neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Oh.
Out on his own on the break. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. MV outside. Launches it. And the dunk.
Oh!
Look, I'm gonna
Zubats, dude. What up?
Need to check out.
I love you.
Major damage on the glass.
Way to go, man.
Giannis outside. The 9-foot shot. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Halliburton passes to MP. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointers off the mark.
Halliburton, that's not what I wanted.
Bucks trail by 11. Kuzma outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Zubats. Halliburton finds MP. Zubats with the screen for MP. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Bucks.
Fucking circus music is fucking not helping me.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
They set the pick. A three from MP.
No.
It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton with the steal.
Beautiful.
McConnell kicks to MP. Fires the three. And again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard.
Andrew Nembhard is checked in for the Pacers. The Bucks also with the sub. Turner's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Collins against MP. Here's Portis. And the Bucks miss again.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Zubats a screen on Kuzma.
Oh, almost had that actually.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Portis for 3. Drains it from beyond
nice
the arc.
shot.
Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
MP outside. There's the pick. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. Collins the pass to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Shit.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Okay, yeah.
Dunk by Zubats.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
54 seconds left to play.
Hey, I did me justice there.
Portis is screen on Zubats. Zubats against Turner. After Rollins.
I did not mean to do that. I did.
Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. It's Porter outside. It's held in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pick. 5-second differential between the shot. Good. He hits again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this team over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise.
MP has been leading the charge for the Indiana Pacers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball. substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Porter's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for A.J. Green. Ivica Zubac is out there with MP. Then it's Neesmith. And it's C.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard. So that's the move out there for Indiana. And no good. The dry spell continuing for them.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Right side, Portis. Giannis kicks to Porter.
No.
Here's Rollins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Indiana leading by 19 points. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Porter finds Giannis. Takes the 13-footer. The Pacers pull it in. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down.
And another one falls.
That was clean.
Coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 20-7 run. Zubac with the screen for MP. And the Pacers another 3.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Porter a screen on MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 48.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
MP from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
This is what you live for. Big stakes, crazy crowds. I loved it. Jen, I can't wait for game 2.
And what were some keys to the victory?
Oh, man, we're a pack of wild dogs, you know? So we just have to get after it and the wins will come.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing them, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long and good night, everyone.
Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using incomprehensible gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word exit along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. See our energetic team in action again soon.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Gary Harris out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Indiana, they've got Aaron Nesmith. Halliburton is out there with Shepard. Then it's MP. And it's Zubac in at the center position, locking down the middle. You look at the Pacers, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think game twos are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
4 on the clock. Porter from outside.
And just a tough guy to get around. Halliburton, very effective defensively, forces the rogue shot.
From deep, MP gets the three to fall. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Takes a three. Another three for Indiana.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Kuzma outside. Harris outside. Over MP. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
Zubac with a screen on Harris. MP shot is good.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for three. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
MP with it. Give him 8. There's the three. Not going to go that time. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He picked up 54 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Halliburton finds MP. Here's the pick. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. MP's got 14.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Harris. Indiana with a rebound. And here's MP. He's got 14, and the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The loudest sentence of T-shirts. Let me hear you.
Indiana with some changes. Siakam comes in for Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Shepherd. Milwaukee also changed it enough. Jang, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Rollins in for Harris. Now here's Porter. No points so far. Back to Jang. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Halliburton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. MP way outside. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from the line. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 23 points.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
That one drops for him.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. very challenging to defend.
Now MP. Got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's MP making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Here for Indiana. Nesmith out there with MP. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Shepard. And it's shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
MP outside. 4-3. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail by 15. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Kuzma for 3. They get it back. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, look, you got to block out Antetokounmpo, or this is exactly what will happen.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Halliburton, the pass to MP. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Pass to Shepard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And that time also a missed shot. The Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo finds Porter. And here's Kuzma, covered by MP. Shoots from the right block. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough test.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq.
Looking at this series for the... And that's it for half.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Portis in at the center position. Halliburton left side. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Zubac with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Nesmith. They get it again. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Indiana leading by 21. MP up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Zubac with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's him. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Over MP.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And here's MP from out. And again for three.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that?
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Zubac screen from downtown. And again, it's MP with a three. MP's got 44.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Kuzma down low. Nesmith covering. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Zubac.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's MP. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
The baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Launches it from deep. And another one.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch.
A towering presence. Antetokounmpo uses his size to his advantage down low.
Good! Another from three.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds now. MP way outside. And got it! Another basket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night.
And again!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
Only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. I mean, how much further can he go? Man, good whistle there.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. MP getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies and their bodies down.
Changes here for the Pacers. MP's checked in for Huff. Furphy comes in for Toppin. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Harris has checked in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. MP is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Furphy in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. MP no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
A deep three from MP. The Pacers again can't hit. And Harris has got the ball here for the Bucks. Driving inside. Here's Portis. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
And again for three.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Kuzma outside. For 3, here's Harris. Indiana with a rebound. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 10-1 run. MP way outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Well, the Bucks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. To the inside, here's Antetokounmpo.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
MP, the pass to Nembhard. McConnell left side. Some nice passing by Indiana here. From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
In MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986. And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Antetokounmpo has got 38 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never...
Every defense needs a fear factor. You blocked a few shots tonight and dissuaded more from being attempted. Do you feel like you play that intimidator role for this team?
I like that word you said, Dom. What was it? Dissuaded?
Yep, that's it.
That's like the opposite of persuade, right? Like persuading them not to shoot.
That's right.
Yeah. Real talk, that's me. I'm gonna catch you later, Dom.
BA, over to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.
MP is on fire, bro. Most points in the playoff game ever. It's crazy.
All right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. Feel great. This the series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.